Did you set some goals that you've already fallen short on this year? You know what? It's okay. No matter what social media tells you, it's okay. We all screw up. We all fail. We all make mistakes. The important thing is, one, you give yourself a little grace. You go, okay, that's maybe harder than I thought. The second important thing you do is you get back up and you try again, as the popular saying goes, get back up and try again. But if it's already a goal that you have failed on, let's actually take a look at that goal real quick. Is it something, one, that was easy to attain? Or was this a big, grand goal? There's a lot of stuff on social media that tells you you've got to set these huge expectations. You got to do these extreme things. You've got to get out there and do all these crazy different things and stunts. And quite honestly, that's the hardest way to start a new habit. It's the worst advice you can do to start a new habit. And quite honestly, that's probably why you failed in the first place. I've done it multiple times. But one of the things I also found, and there's a book called Atomic Habits, if you want to look more into this, is if you want to start making goals more of a daily thing, you have to make them easy. You have to tag them along with things you already do, that you already like to do, that you already do well, and start adding it in at that point. One of the things I've had, especially running this clinic over the years, is I've had a really hard time getting to the gym and getting to work out as much as I wanted to. So personal story real quick. I was a personal trainer for years. I told myself, hey, I'm going to work out twice a day for the rest of my life, because why not? In my 20s, I was young, I was single, slightly naive. But now, as I was running the business, I was having a harder and harder time getting to the gym for weeks on end at times. And there were a couple times, quite honestly, I took some stuff from the book Atomic Habits, and I took the advice of it. And quite honestly, for a while, the weeks I was having a hard time getting there, I actually just set my gym bag by my desk. That's all I did. It sat by my desk. Then a couple days later, the day I would be going back to the gym, I picked up my gym bag. I went and changed. I put my gym bag down. As crazy as it sounds, I changed out and back into my clinic clothes, and then I went back into my clinic day. With that, never got to the gym. The next day, got up, changed clothes, drove to the gym, walked in the gym, scanned my card, walked right back out the gym, left. And crazy as it sounds again, left the gym. Still haven't worked out yet. That fourth day, what did I actually do? I got in there, I got dressed, scanned my card, walked in the gym, scanned my card. I actually got in there and I worked out. Some of the habits you have to do, you actually have to rebuild step by step. And that was one of the things that I had to do. And quite honestly, there's something I still have a hard time getting into and they're doing, because sometimes I'm exhausted. Sometimes I haven't eaten. Sometimes my, everything's kind of is working against you. And quite no matter what all of the extreme, the young fitness influencers tell you, it's okay if you don't get to the gym every single day. It's okay if you miss a workout. Quite honestly, sometimes too, that's your body saying, hey, I need a break. And if you don't listen to it after a long enough period of time, your body goes, hey, I'm injured. Now you don't get to go at all. And those are signs that we don't want to miss. So going back to goal number one, if you've fallen off the wagon, go back, look at your goal, reassess it. Is it something that was big, that was grandiose, that was kind of blown out of proportion? If it was, take a big chunk out of that. Start small. If it's something as simple as I want to work out, every single day of the week, great. Maybe every single day of the week isn't great for you. Maybe you can get to the gym 3 days a week. That's fantastic. Now find those days and somehow make it a little bit easier to fit into your schedule.